Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is me and Colonel Failure. What are we playing today, Colonel?
Well, today we're playing Offworld Trading Company, and you know, less chat intro, more get on with it, because we're up against 2 AI players.
Okay. So what's our strategy going to be for
win
the game?
Aluminum found.
Win the game.
High levels of water
That's
found.
Win the game.
strategy.
That is
Yeah. So
that is a
High levels of carbon found.
good idea. Sorry,
High
what were you
levels of
saying?
aluminum found.
Oh no, I was just going to suggest that if we crack on, and then actually talk about what the hell the game's about once we're
Medium
underway.
levels of iron found.
Yoke. Are you? Who are you going to go as? I'm going to go as. I think I'm going to go as robots. Robots are really good.
Well, okay, if you say so. I haven't seen any silicon yet.
Robotic colony founded.
I haven't either.
Right.
I live in hope.
Right, what have we got going on here? We've got aluminium, I've got...
Expansive colony founded. Ooh, a geothermal vent. That will be useful.
Oh, flipping heck, they nabbed the geothermal vent immediately. So I'm being quite late to place. But if I understand it correctly...
Medium levels of silicon found.
Found a silicon.
Scientific colony founded.
Yeah.
Where?
In the kind of southeast.
Oh yes, beautiful.
Expansive
Right,
colony
I need to
expanded.
get placed here.
Okay. That's beautiful. That is nice, actually. I need that silicon. And then as soon as you place, the whole map
What an
becomes
excellent
available.
locations for a lab. Well done on finding it.
I think
Now
so.
then, the day is ticking, and there is much
They
research
did
to be
get
done.
that geothermal, which is a little bit of a problem, actually.
Sorry?
They did nab that geothermal, which is a little bit annoying.
Yeah. Just a smidge.
Yeah. Oh well.
So I managed to get a decent aluminium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or for our American viewers,
So
aluminum.
Aluminum.
Yes, because they don't quite put enough letters in it.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
Are you bidding on that? Is that you?
Yeah.
2,000.
Oh, that is you.
3,000.
I don't want it that much.
No.
I'm not. Okay, so what are we talking about here? So, you see, Miss Production is actually up to level 2 already. We could end up getting rinsed here. This is quite entertaining.
Yeah, it could indeed. But he's an expansive, so it's in his interest to go an early expansion, I think.
Yeah.
I think, you know, probably one way that we could corner the market is by telling each other when we actually sell our resources and when we're going to sell our resources.
Yes, totally. I mean, you know, all the resource prices are decent at the moment, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
No. Oh.
What's the problem?
I didn't think that through at all. Oh well, never mind. I'm sure it will work out. Okay, so I've gone scientific, which means that I'm quite heavily reliant on steel. Later on.
Steel is a good resource to bank on, to be honest. There.
Yeah, it is.
Expanded.
It's always expensive. But the stuff that I've gone is what I've tried to do to start with is mitigate my expenses.
Oh, look what we can do. We can share our resources. If you hover over, for example, aluminium.
I see.
So do you need any resources? Because I've got a lot of aluminium and I've got a lot of iron.
No, I've got aluminium.
So
I've got iron.
if you okay.
Yes, we both seem to have gone after exactly the same resources. So when we've played before, we've
Probably a bad idea.
we've only gone head to head so far, and therefore being self-sufficient has been necessary.
Yeah.
Well, what else is there on the map? Are there any other kind of major resource pots that haven't been claimed yet? I don't think they have. I think all of the 3s have gone, definitely.
Okay. I need carbon. Like, I desperately need carbon. And the thing about the AI is they don't tactically sell. stuff. You know, they just
okay,
bide their time.
Carbon is right in
it,
in the middle on the west. There's a couple of good ones there. You could go side by side and get that locked down.
I'm on it. I'm on it. There we go. Let's go there. Okay, that's me out of claims. I'm going to need to upgrade again. I've gone for steel. I need some money, so I'm going into steel. If you need any of that steel, then I'll share it with you. Do you need steel? What do you need for an upgrade?
Yeah, I do. I'm a little bit...
Pirates.
And another thing, what's great is that
bandits.
when I actually upgrade my base, it only costs aluminium and steel, which is great.
Land is available for auction.
3,000.
Bidding will begin at
4,000.
Oh, can't see that.
5,000. 6,000.
It's not worth it.
It is.
1,000.
The black market price is currently 9,000.
For a plot?
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a specific plot, though. It's the carbon plot.
It's a good carbon plot, though.
I know, but I've... Oh, yep. Yeah, no, it's okay. I've secured one next to it, though, so it's alright.
Okay.
I've secured a decent carbon plot next to it, so that's fine. Okay, I am going to need to expand again.
Okay, so my water is currently being jacked by pirates, and I haven't managed to get my first expansion up yet.
Goodness. Ooh. What are you... You're scientific, so... That's not too much of a problem.
Expansive colony expanded.
I need to actually get around to producing circuits, because, although to be honest, circuits are actually in a pretty good place at the moment. Steel. Okay, I'm going to raise an absolute ton of money if I get in steel.
Yeah, you see, I've burned all my claims immediately. I went for producing oxygen, which actually I'm not convinced was a bad idea, because I also produce fuel at the same time.
Yep, Okay. I need to get this
Yeah, they've targeted me with the pirates in order to take out my my water production. I mean, there are worse things that can happen. Water's not the most expensive resource.
Still sets you back a little bit, though. So.
Oh, and anytime you get hit by pirates, it hurts.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm upgrading. Level 3. I need access to this. I need to construct a electronics factory. That is essential.
Scientific colony expanded.
Right, there's no two ways about it. Oh, I can't do anything about it. Ah! I have nerfed myself.
I feel your pain. It happens all the time.
I'm just trying to get enough to expand at the moment because I need more claims.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I need more carbon up on the go.
What am I short? If you can spare steel, that would be magnificent.
Oh, I can spare loads of steel.
Well, spare me some steel.
Does that what does that do now?
That's going to help me expand. So yeah, I see it coming in now.
Great. Do you need aluminium as well? I've got...
No, aluminium I've got. I'm well sorted for aluminium. There we go. Right.
Why? Your new design for the colony layout is simply breathtaking. The other scientists will love the increased resources.
Okay, I need steel, I need glass. Do you have oxygen?
I do, but not very much of it.
You could produce more oxygen than I can start producing glass.
To the highest bidder.
So it's pirates again.
I'm not going to go for it. How much are you in debt? I'm quite substantially in debt.
5 grand.
I'm 18 grand.
Yikes.
That's okay, though. I was bombed by pirates. Or I was bombed by somebody.
They like you.
Yeah, I know, it's great. Do you have excess power? Are you...
colony expanded.
No, I've only just got my first solar plant coming up. And obviously that's not going to produce anything at night.
No. That's a problem.
Right, I'm going to get in on the steel good times.
Okay. What do I need? Did I need steel?
Right, I think I'm going to pursue a pleasure dome.
That's a good thing to buy.
Because that will certainly help out in
terms of cash.
Yeah, in keeping me afloat that way.
Finally, an electronics factory. It's been long enough.
Okay, black market's open at the moment if you wanted to get stuck in.
Why can I not this? Must be repaired. Is it not? Is it not repairing?
You have to
Oh,
you have
okay.
to tell it to repair.
Yeah, I know.
Pirate.
It just takes like a
I
year
hate
for the
those
actual bot
filthy
to get
bandits.
halfway across the map.
Okay, the pirates have just deployed again. What have we? Any idea where they've been set
Where?
this time? Oh no! It looks like they've jacked my water again.
You seriously?
Yeah. And I'm lagging behind really quite badly on share price at the moment.
Well, what I will do is I will buy some of your shares, and that will mean that
Well,
the
you'll
enemy
make
are
your
gonna
money
have
back
to-
once I start getting my economy under control. This is ridiculous. I'm usually much better. Yeah, you see, I've got. Okay, well no,
Expansive
hold on, we're
colony
not.
expanded.
Scientific colony expanded.
We're not doing terribly. We're not doing terribly at all. I'm full into the electronics business, the steel business. If you could share oxygen with me, then I could produce glass.
I've literally only got 28.
Ah, okay.
So there's not a lot I can do, and at the moment, the silicon price is really quite low.
It is actually. Well, it's not. Oh, I'm being bought out.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
I'm not going after pirates. It's not worth it. It's just not worth the money.
It's not worth the money at all.
And Miss Production is tearing it up. I mean, she's up to level 5.
Yep. That is correct. But they get being an expansive person, you get massive bonuses for a surplus of silicon. Oh, blast! I was frozen. That's all my steel production gone, all of it.
What do they do? What do they hit you with?
EMP.
So they power surged you.
Yeah.
Pirates. I hate
need to
those
actually-
filthy bandits.
I need to pay back my.
More
I
pirates
need to
coming
pay
up.
back debt. If you have money spared, then if you could buy some shares in me, that would be.
Whoa!
Really
What,
appreciated.
oh, I see. Your debts are causing trouble.
My debts are causing massive trouble.
Well, have you still got stock in my company? It should
I
be
don't
worth-
have any stock in your company. I didn't have enough money to buy it,
No. What are you doing?
which is rather unfortunate.
You don't need to be buying it. You need to sell it.
Okay.
Right, I've got a pleasure dome up, which hopefully.
Oh, that is good. That is good. I'm sorry I can't provide you with any steel. There is just absolutely.
That's all right. I'm making my own now.
Or are you?
Yeah.
Are you sharing your steel with me?
Nope.
Okay, I'll turn off my steel sharing.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh my goodness, my stock is
Your
being
stock
bought. This
is
is
being
going to be a
bought.
quick game. It's going to be
Yes.
a quick game.
Yeah. Oh, they appear to have nabbed some of mine. But yes, it's because your share price is so low.
I know.
Get out
oh
of
my!
debt.
Oh my! Are you kidding me? There's this guy is an off-world. What? This guy's got an off-world market under construction already.
Yeah.
Mr. Production.
No,
An
he's
off-world market.
he's finished it.
Is he? Oh well, he's got a second one under production over here.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So what I think we're saying here is we're not quite ready for the AI yet, huh?
Oh my goodness, he's buying shares in your company as well, isn't he?
They've got one lot in my company, but you see, I'm more expensive than you are, so
I'm trying. Yeah,
I've managed to somehow I've managed to keep it so that my share value has held up a little. Right, I need to build something else.
I am trying to artificially inflate my share value. Oh, at least energy is super cheap, and I was just EMP'd. Absolutely great.
5,000.
What's this? Carbon scrubbing.
New pet up for auction. Bidding will begin at
No idea.
Well, I'm going to make them pay more for it.
7,000.
Do I punt on that? Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
sold.
No, I wouldn't.
Because I didn't need it. Oh, you seem to have got yourself back under control a little.
Well, sort of, but not yet. If you've got any money that you would like to invest in my company, please do so.
I should have shortly. I've just bought another pleasure dome.
Your stock
2
is
pleasure
being
domes.
bought.
Wow. Sugar.
I've missed out on the production kind of surge. What I perhaps should have done would have been
Your stock is being bought.
to grab better iron production early on and get steel going early on, because steel always tends to hold its price because it's so heavily used in all upgrades.
Yep.
And yeah, I probably should have gone that way. Oh, they just hit me with an underground nuke, which do we know what it hit? Based on what they've done so far, no, it wasn't my water. Okay, I've now got two pleasure domes up, and the second one only added an extra $25 a second. I was getting
Your stock is being bought.
I was getting 75 beforehand.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Your stock is being bought.
Back off.
Buying
my stock. Oh, we're hosed. But there is no way we beat Mr. Production at this stage.
It's pretty.
Scientific colony expanded.
It's.
No, I mean, look, we're never going to have the money to buy out Mr. $22 a share.
Well, perhaps we buy it Miss Entertainment. We focus on that.
Right,
I am so debt-riddled, it's just...
I need to upgrade.
Your stock is being bought.
If you've got any money, now would be a good time to spend it on the black market.
I'm trying.
Although...
Your stock
the price
is being bought.
The price of food. I should have bought food.
Your
buy
stock
water
is
now
being
if
bought.
that's...
Right, I've got.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know,
Your stock
I'm
is
hoping
being
it's.
bought.
They're what a way they're going to buy me out. Buy some stock in me immediately.
Oh my goodness.
I'm done.
Oh,
It's all over.
Jeez.
It's all over.
Scientific colony expanded.
They took me down. They took me out.
There is no way. I'm bought out now.
New pet up for
Good stuff.
auction.
Okay, so
Bidding will
let's
begin
go
at-
to the stat screen and review how we did there.
I think it could be summed up in one word, actually.
Badly? Yeah. Okay, so welcome to Offworld Trading Company. So what this game basically is it's an RTS, but based around an economic environment. So you're setting up a Mars colony, and you're all in the same area, and you do so by harvesting resources, as you just saw, and then selling them off and making new products and trying to keep your colony afloat, while other people are trying to interfere with you doing so. If your company gets bought out, so if they own all the shares in your company, you're done. You're out of here. You're over.
As you just saw.
Yeah. So what did we get wrong in that one?
Honestly, I think that Mr. Production was really on top of things. I think that if we're playing the multiplayer game, we really need to discuss what we're doing rather than just producing what we need.
Yeah.
For example, if I had produced oxygen, then I would have shared it with you, and I think we needed to sort of play as a team rather than playing it separately like we were used to, you know what I mean? Yeah,
absolutely. And Mr. Production, having a quick look at his stats, it looks like he was the one who locked down the thermal vent. So every colony needs power, and unless you are self-sufficient, it's going to cost you money to do so. Now, when we were playing our original games, where it was one-on-one, we were both pretty much self-sufficient for everything. So it was always neck and neck, and the game ended up lasting about an hour. But this time around, I think I didn't get power self-sufficiency ever. So I was always
me neither.
Basically feeding Mr. Production plenty of power. And that's one of the strategies that come with the game, is you have to attempt to ride market demand. So if everybody's automatically purchasing power from the market and you're the only person delivering to it, then the price of that power is always going to stay high, and as a result of that, you're going to make mega bucks.
Yep.
So if I have a quick look at my stats here.
Well,
actually, it wasn't too bad. I mean, I only spent 25 grand on auto purchasing power, but
that's a lot of money considering how long the game actually was.
Yeah, and Mr. Production there, he made 130 grand in power.
130 grand. That is where he got his money from.
Yes, totally, and then his off-world selling of chemicals made him 200. Well, his off-world selling overall made him 250 grand, which is more than enough to buy out both of us.
Yeah, that is a lot of money.
So there we go. That's that's well worth knowing.
Definitely, and we'll be sure to have another game in the future for sure.
Yes, absolutely. So if you haven't already, subscribe to both our channels. We're both going to put up all these videos that we play. It won't be a back and forth, so you have the option to get the same commentary, but to view the game from a completely different angle.
Which you should totally do, because it'll give you a massively different perspective, because both of us played as different headquarters, and it'll give you a nice little insight in what it is to play as a scientific colony, which I think you were playing as.
Yes, I was.
I was playing as a robotic corporation or whatever it is. Yeah.
Smashing. Okay, so we'll be back and we'll play another game at some point. Until then, cheerio.